Hey, what's up, guys? This is Akshay from AS Learning, and after a long time, I'm back with another video. So, this video is somewhat different and it's interesting in many ways. Uh, we have learned about English grammar as a basic subject right from first standard of a school up to 10th standard. And the most renowned book which people use is Wren and Martin. Okay, so I'm not just saying about Wren and Martin, but whichever book you took or whichever book you take of English grammar, if I tell you that all the activities, all the exercises in that book, all your entire paper of English grammar can be solved by using an AI, not so hard to make. How? Okay, so let's take one one chapter step by step, and I'll be discussing how that can be implemented using Python and using AI. Okay, so the first chapter which begins in any English grammar is the sentences. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's compare it with Wren and Martin PDF. Okay, so we can just compare out the syllabus, and we can just, okay, fine. So this is the syllabus of Wren and Martin. Okay, so the first thing is the sentence. Okay, and we have subject and predicate, phrases and clauses. Okay, so sentences are very simple. You have sentence tokenizers in many of the packages, so you can just pick a sentence and do tokenize it. Okay, then we have subject and predicate. Even that can be done in Spacey. You have dependency parser tree concept, and in that way you can very easily identify the compound subject and the main subject. It can be done very easily. Next is phrases and clause. Even that can be done. Okay, so as per my research, yeah, there's something called as ancestors, children and dependency tag in Spacey, and that can come in handy when you have to deal with phrases or identify the phrases and clauses into a sentence. Parts of speech, very easy. You have POS tags. Nouns, very easy. With the parts of speech, you can identify all the nouns, whether it is abstract, compound, complex. That can be done easily. Okay. Then the next thing is adjective. Same, you have POS tags. You can identify the adjective and also the type of it. Okay. Then after adjective, you have articles. Same, very easy. In the POS tag itself, you can identify the articles, but there's no point. There's no need of POS tag. There are only three articles, a, and the. So it's very simple. Same with pronouns also. Very easy. You can do it. And let's go to verb now. Even verbs also. Simple verbs can be identified using POS tags, and that can be done. Now, an interesting thing comes is active to passive voice and passive to active voice. So if you have been following my AI playlists and videos, I've made a video on how to do active to passive voice conversion and passive to active voice conversion using style former library. So if you want to check that video with a foolproof demo, it's there in the description. I highly recommend you. Okay, so that can be done using style former, which is maintained by Prithviraj Damodaran. Okay, tenses, yes, even tenses can be done. Let me check how tenses can be done. Okay, so you have WordNet and NLTK. I think WordNet gives you that liberty of identifying the tenses and also converting it. I think so. You can also handle infinitive, gerund, participle by it. Okay. Then the next is adverb, preposition, and conjunction. So even that things can be handled by using Spacey. Yes, that can be handled using Spacey. So this is all about identifying different elements in a sentence. What about the other activities like compositions, writing an entire essay and all those things? Yes, guys, even that is possible. If you just give a simple name, an entire essay can be created out of it. If you do an interview question exercise, which is generally seen in papers and examinations, even that can be done. Question answering can be done using AI. And there's one more thing, letter writing. Yes, even that can be done using AI. So how to do this? All these things can be done by leveraging transformer library. You can use Hugging Face, and they have lots of pre-trained models built, and you can leverage them out. So whether it is identifying different properties of a sentence, converting sentence, or writing and creating new text, everything which is there into English grammar can be done using AI. Okay, some of the things I've already implemented, like active to passive voice conversion, sentiments, and question answering, creating an entire passage. Do check the playlist. You will find some videos, and I'll do one thing. All the related things, I'll share the link in the description. Do check it out. But more of the story, English grammar entire paper can be solved using AI. Wren and Martin wrapped up. English grammar wrapped up. AI has learned everything. Take care. Peace out.